Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Wheel to Wheel, round 19, final round for season 21. Join me, excuse me, join me in the combox tonight is Tombo and a little bit later Baker. Welcome.
G'day, g'day. Happy to be here. It's looks to be an exciting night of racing. 90 minutes around Suzuka, mixed conditions, and a title up for grabs. Anything can happen.
Yeah, and Super Enduro. So 60, is it 67 laps or 46? 46 laps.
46, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, 46 laps. So um, 10 minutes qualifying. So yeah, so basically an hour and a half enduro. So
Yeah,
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 that
right, well,
should be a
look,
cracker.
yeah, it's gonna be good. I can't wait. Let's get it underway.
Yeah, it should be starting very shortly.
Yeah.
So who's your tip for pole? You reckon out of this group?
Uh, look, I mean, we know Boodle has run different races before. Um, so he's the obvious choice. But Soulslayer is a bit of a wizard in the rain. So if this is a wet poly session, I wouldn't rule him out for pole tonight.
Yeah, no, I agree. I reckon he'll be hard to beat.
Oh, it's wet.
Um, yes, definitely going to be excuse me wet for this one. So
Yeah, well there you go. Looks like Boodle's out first somehow. Even though he's not the host. And that beautiful VB Hyundai Genesis review. Absolutely gorgeous. That's a Gitman special, I believe.
yep, yep.
Oh, dinky. Yeah. Batu in P2. How do you do? Oh, but he's letting Sugar Daddy go through. Now, Sugar is our AM championship leader at the moment, and by the looks of it, Harrow, his main contender, hasn't showed up. So it'd be, I think, Sugar's got the AM title
Mm.
wrapped up, but we do have the battle for second in the end, which is, no, third, sorry, between Racing and Soulslayer, or Souls 571, so keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I think out of all the drivers, you know, everyone's doing a great job and keeps improving every season. I think Sugar's probably most improved in recent seasons. I reckon
Yeah,
he's definitely found a bit of speed.
100%. But, yeah, it looks to be, this session's going to be tricky, I reckon, Neil Diamond, because the chat's going to dry out faster and faster, and it's going to be who can time their run to have the drippiest surface for that final run.
Yeah, 100%.
Should we run on board with the VB team, Mr. Bootle?
We'll come on board for a lap. Yep.
So he navigates tricky turn one, nice and conservative in there, session for rotation. These S's are that you know, but they are so hard to get right because if you stuff up the first one, it just flows the whole way through.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
It hurts you right. Oh, this film is so painful, it's so long. And the tricky upper left. Where do you go on gas? There you go. Into the double right, which is very tricky in the rain.
Yep.
With that pump on the inside.
Ooh, using a lot of the curve as well. Ooh.
Yeah, days, but looks to be an okay lap so far. Not bad running out there. Yeah, Bootle is using TC here. Actually, most of the field is, which is something new that they've introduced in recent seasons at W2W.
Yeah.
So it's good to see it making it a bit easier for these drivers in what is already a tricky scenario.
Definitely makes a big difference for some.
Yeah.
It's funny though. It helps some drivers, but doesn't help others.
Yeah. And I don't even understand here, but as the Brutal was coming to 130R, a massive downfall.
Yeah.
Oh, big snap on it. So the third is got had the right line, sets up the next lap. 2:11.6.
Not bad for opening lap.
Yeah. As that figures gone deep at the Casio triangle.
See what Bretto can do.
Yeah.
Bretto's going to cross the line now. Yeah, 12-9, yeah.
Let's see what Packers got. Packer goes bang.
He goes, hold my beer, Bretto.
What about Hannah? Both sides? Keeping on sides here.
He's always fast in the rain.
He's half fish.
Yep.
9.
He's swimming.
Yeah. P2. So, what's that? A 2-minute 11 lap, and there's less than half a second between second and third.
Yeah,
that's
incredible.
Insane. And that rain looks to be getting heavier.
Oh yeah.
So it'd be interesting to see if the track dries out a bit with 4 minutes 30 to go.
He's gone ball with Nerox. Oh no, he's just hit the wall.
Oh no.
Coming into the right-handers. Okay. Sol's gone flying by. Let's see what he can do on this lap.
Sols was down 2.5 at the end of the first sector.
Yeah, 4 seconds down now. Yeah.
But we'll see. So far, no one in the top 3 are improving. So, just a sign that perhaps the track is obviously a bit better, and these lap times won't improve. But there's still one more lap to go, and it looks like the rain's held up a bit, so, and the track is drying out, so we'll see who can nail this final lap.
Yeah, and Outlet that up to P7 so far.
Oh yeah, nice.
Obviously 8 cars, but still he's hip sugar so far.
Yeah. So as Packer starts his final flying lap, and we get to the business end of this session, look who shows up. The man with the best donuts in Darwin.
Hello, gentlemen. Have I missed anything?
No, mate. We're just about to reach our climax.
Just in
nice.
Top end of qualifying.
Packer's on pole, provisional pole at the moment too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It rained at the start of the session, but the rain's gone away, and now everyone's got one more shot at pole.
That's right, and the track's drying out too, so you expect some quicker times to come through.
Yeah, although Packer was down for that first sector, which surprises me, but I'm just keeping an eye on Mr. Soles here. He's only a 10.5 down on his PB, and there's plenty of time to find as this track dries out.
Yeah, it's not. It's even not far off dry tyres at the moment too. So looks like everyone's on inters as well.
Yeah. See how this Bruiser's still down by 0.3, but
I really expected to see him a bit higher up.
yeah. Soon he's not coming through the chassis triangle here. Oh, take the narrow line, Bruiser. No, son. Buddy. Oh,
There you go.
just misses pole.
He won't get another lap either.
Yeah.
Misses pole. He's on pole.
Bruiser. No? Oh! Salsa is up. He's in the battle for P2 at the moment. How did he send it into the chassis triangle? All over that first turn. Swing it in. Grab second. Keep it narrow, son. Keep it in. 9. Oh!
Oh,
For 10. You wouldn't read that. So Racing's got. Racing does bang. So Racing's making a case for P3 in the AM Championship.
and the other one we got coming round is Owlet. He's improved.
But not enough, unfortunately.
Shorter qualifying session in this one.
Yeah. Well, yeah, how's that? So, Racing with a turn on 5, and then second and third is less than a tenth, and you've got obviously Racing on pole, but right behind him is Souls, who's in that battle for P3 in the AM Championship. So it's going to be a good race, fellas.
Oh, definitely.
It's going to be a long race too. I think Scooter's finishing time in the split one lobby was an hour and 39 minutes.
Wow.
So it's definitely an enduro race.
Yeah, you don't need a bubble to relieve yourself into.
I had a practice race last night with Gimp Man, and I must tell you, my back teeth were floating by the end of it. So, who have we got in? I've got Latham or Dreamin, Souls, and then Brutal in third. Is that no?
No, so we got Racing on pole, Pasha in second, Souls in third, Brutal, VB King in fourth,
Right.
MRO
Okay.
Neviates in fifth.
Right.
Yeah.
My leaderboard's different to that, so that's all right. A bit of a shout out to Corbin CCH in split 1-2. His game decided to have a hissy fit and cut out on him. Had a major error, so he was in a good position as well. Corbin, so unlucky there, mate.
Unlucky Corbin. Now, fellas, I'm a bit confused here.
There's an issue with the lobby.
But 12 minutes into the session, and people are still qualifying.
Yeah.
Well, that was something that happened in our race as well. Swinger had our host Swinger had the time set for 30 seconds, and I ended up getting a second lap in. Yeah, it was very bizarre. I didn't think I was going to make it, so I was just cruising around most of the lap. And obviously I don't go in chat, so I didn't know there was an issue, and came across and got second. I think it bumped me up one or two spots. So
Sugar might have done it to be just match it with the two lobbies as well, maybe, just so it was the same.
Possibly.
Yeah. Unless there's a glitch with the lobby.
It's
30 seconds.
Yeah, the continuation time for qualifying is definitely 30 seconds, so it must be a bug at Suzuka, because it happened in both tracks. So imagine that, bug in GT7.
Oh, how good. How good's that?
All right,
You
Souls
wouldn't
looking
ride?
like he's gonna. No, you wouldn't, would you? You wouldn't
Yeah.
hear about it.
Yeah.
No, no.
But
Well, you
with the
certainly
big
wouldn't in ACC.
no, well, hey, we don't mention that platform here, but they are doing online racing improvements in the big patch in December,
Oh,
1.64. So
oh,
I know everyone's looking forward to that.
I'm hearing whispers of 22-car lobbies, which would be
Oh,
insane if that's the case.
Yeah, wouldn't
they're
that be a ripper?
about to kick it off. Who are you guys jumping on with?
Who do you reckon? Maybe Brutal?
Yeah, it's gonna be Captain Chaos. The BB King. it's it's gonna be the only Stewart to get recorded more times than Stewart. That's right.
Oh, he hasn't got a great start there.
Brutal's a mediums, please. Definitely stay above with him.
He certainly is, and he did have his fuel map on 6 for the start there. So, yeah, interesting strategy there for Brutal. The track is quite wet, but he is at the back of the pack now, and the track will dry out. So if he can get round this lap, he's going to save himself a pit stop here.
Yeah, well, we saw in that qualifying session, if he can survive the first, say, 6-7 minutes of this race, he'd be golden.
Oh,
but
I can tell you right now, the track, and I don't know whether it's just because of where he is on the track, but doesn't appear to be. The track is definitely drier for Brutal, following him around.
Yeah, true. But like,
dropped 8 seconds.
Yeah, but he's going to save heaps in the pits.
Yeah,
but,
I think a pit stop's about 35 seconds. So,
but it's early days, fellas. Like, let's not count the hens before they hatch.
It's only lap 1 of 46 laps.
Yeah, that's right. Settle down. But I was going to say, that was a great clean start from the field. Like, I was looking, didn't see any real incidences, which is impressive in, a lobby where it's raining, there's mid-still levels. So,
yeah. That's right. And obviously everyone's realising this is, it's a long race, so keep it together. You can't win it at turn 1 on a 46 lap race. So they're doing really good. Packers coming up to Combo's Casio Triangle, lead them across the line for the first time in the Hyundai.
Yeah, and MRL in the rears. I don't know how you say that, but
he's affectionately known as Netflix.
Oh, Netflix just made a move in P4.
I do believe he's passionately embraced that nickname too.
Good to hear, but I have a nickname here at W2W. Don't be nervous.
We do.
He is an one of our international drivers too. So
yeah,
I'm not too sure what the time is in England at the moment. Probably early morning, I'm thinking. So good on him for making the time to race with us.
Yeah, it's good to have him here, and he's probably our favourite Tom in W2W now that Havoc has been given the prune by the big peanut. Having faced the wrath of the peanut.
He's our token Pom, that's what you say.
Yeah, basically. But Brutal's still on track, and that meter is nearly below that 1/3. So
it certainly is. He's still losing time to Owlet Dad. But as we've mentioned, he's more than going to make that up in a pit stop. So,
yeah. But Sosa's had a ripping start. He's in second. He's championship rivals in 5th. So Sosa's putting some valuable points on the board here.
No, he certainly is. For those that don't know, he was our weather god this season too. So shout out to Souls for his efforts with the weather this season. He's done a good job. And the rain looks like it's starting to get heavier.
Good job to do the piece.
This is not going to... Oh, he's got a 6-second penalty.
What?
Oh, I don't know how he's got that.
6 seconds. I've never
6
seen
seconds.
6 seconds. And it was in one go too. I've never seen that.
Yeah,
That's
I missed
amazing.
it. Sorry.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
I do switch keyboards.
That's all right, eh?
Yeah. Well, is he going to pin or is he
yes,
going to go around? Oh, he's missed the
no,
pin injury.
He's going around again. I guess he's also got traction control on as well, obviously, which you'd have to. But he's sort of committed to this strategy now. He is 20 seconds behind, so if he loses too much more time, he's going to lose that advantage. I mean, it was worth the risk, though. It could have been a masterstroke from Brutal as the rain looks like it's coming down heavier.
And just quickly, W2W went a bit deep into turn 1 and lost 2 positions. So that's moved Racing and Sugar Daddy up into P4 and 5 respectively.
We missed that on the replay. I just tried to get it, but too late.
That's alright. But Boo is now 35 seconds off the back of P1. And he hasn't even served his penalty yet. So, this is a bold strategy, but
It's a bit of a flashback to high speed ring, isn't it? Really.
Yeah.
Packer's starting to put the hammer down. He's got a 1.7 second gap to Souls.
There might be a battle for P4 here. Yeah,
I'm on with Sugar, yeah.
Never mind, they just don't feel safe. But we'll see if... Yeah, I did love the same time.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I know my strategy was not to crash, and that didn't pan out for me. I
Just on
crashed
board
twice.
with Bredo as he had his little... Oh, yeah, just a little bit wide there.
Alright, so I'll give the line Google. He's 42.8 seconds off the leader as he serves his penalty.
Oh, shocking.
This is... it just pains you, doesn't it, boys?
Oh.
As someone, you know, who's served these penalties before, 6 seconds doesn't sound long, but it's an eternity.
That penalty lasted him almost all the way into 130R.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hurts.
But Brutal has some pace. He has lost that pit stop advantage, I think, but he has pace. And his tyres are brand new.
Yeah. They certainly haven't had it. Oh, Sugar's almost P4.
Oh, he's run wide.
Oh,
that's allowed Kiwi Bredo and Dreamin' to come through.
Just be out a nice little space.
We're on board with him. He's come around and yeah, bad luck.
What did he do there, Neil? Because we can't see that.
Just at the right-hander, the double right-hander, just went a little bit wide, ended up out of the ring.
Got dragged off. Yeah. Yep.
Couldn't save it though. He didn't spin it, so could have been worse.
No, that's right. That'll save you a lot of time. A spin would cost you 10 or 15 seconds, so he's done well there to keep it on track.
Yeah. And we might have a bit of a battle here for P2. As it looks like Netflix has ranged top under the back of Souls. So Souls the wet weather master and the wet weather god.
So our international driver, he's challenging one of our drivers that's got 26,000 races with us here.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Right.
Soles stays on the wet line to try and save his inters a little bit. They are starting to wear a bit now as well. With the tracks driving out.
Netflix is also a problem. So it rains like 363 days of the year.
Yeah, on a fine day. In P7, Aladad's come in to get off the inters already.
Yeah, it's a great call.
I don't know. I reckon he's made the right call here.
We'll watch him come out of the pits.
Oh, he's put softs on as well.
Oh, he's just for the dry one. Steady, lad, steady. He's there. He's made it.
I must say that the wet line out of the pits isn't as deadly as it used to be too, guys. Like coming out on dries, like we used to love the entertainment, but that's not as deadly as it once was now. Aladad's is on soft, so he's going to be making up a fair bit of time here, but if he puts a wheel on the wet, he's going to be in trouble.
Yeah. I'll never forget the great Fuji. Oh no. Oh.
He's done well to keep that on the road.
I'll never forget the great Fuji cadets at Massacre. What season that was, but we were buzzing.
It wasn't a question of if, it was a question of how many 360s people did coming out of it.
Yes, it was fantastic.
I think that was a race when I was singing Sweet Caroline.
Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds like Buzzbox 101.
Everyone spun out in front of me and I just got the lead. Yeah, one by one. Yeah. He's off. No.
Alright, so race leader's in.
He's in the pits. He's opened up a big lead to Souls as well there.
Oh.
Souls has come in.
Uriox is going around.
He's done it. He's
Netflix.
going again.
Netflix knows something we don't know. Now, let's see about how it drops out all this. Because he had a little whoopsie at the start, man, but...
Yeah, so he hasn't had the quickest outlap, but surely those softs have got to be better than the worn inters here. Packer's come out on mediums. Oh, and he's done it! Packer's done it!
Oh, no!
And he's got a 3-second penalty.
Oh, no. We'll just watch that replay.
Souls has got web feet, so...
Jeez. Half marine.
Oh, sorry, Packer, we've cursed you. He's just... Oh. Yeah, no grip. Round he went.
Bit too much boot in it. You do have to take it a little bit carefully, so maybe you got a little bit excited there, and that'll make the race interesting.
Yeah. 1 out of 8 so far, so there's still 2 to bit. Let's see as they come out.
We missed Brett down again.
Yeah, Brett went around again. Yeah.
Those inters are looking pretty second hand, and the jack. So Souls has found himself in the box seat here. I mean, I reckon very early days. But
yeah, well, it's only lap 6 of a 46-lap race, but he's going to be looking pretty good once the pit stops sort themselves out.
Oh, Bretto's just going a bit wide, coming onto the back straight. We were just on board with him, so he's lost a bit of time.
It's definitely way past the crossover point for the tyres. He's trying to stick to a bit of the wet line to keep him cool, but I dare say he'd be taking him off this lap anyway. Alright, and there's our leader, Nuriox. He'd have to come in. Yep, he's into the pits.
Netflix is in.
Spreader go around the end, or does he pit?
Yeah. He'd have to be easy. Oh, did he? Oh, I don't know if he got a penalty there.
That's got to be close.
Defense on the way in.
And here comes Souls.
Yeah. Keep an eye on Netflix though. You might have a spin-off series here. He's on mediums.
Yeah, he's got traction control on.
He's got a short field. He's short field a bit.
Has he put any field? Oh, he's put... Oh no, Brett's gone. And
Oh, 6 seconds. So not only did he get the 3-second penalty going in, he's also copped one on the way out.
Oh no.
Oh, it's all gone pear-shaped for Kiwi Bretto.
Got us on with him now as he's coming out of the pits. Oh no.
And somehow, Brutal still hasn't made a position.
Now, in all this, our man of mystery, Mr. International, Nuriox is still in first.
Oh, Mr. Netflix, he's got a hit new series.
It's definitely Drive to Survive, isn't it?
He's playing the track position game at this point. I think he's decided to remove the field touch early just to get out in front of Solis for the clear track.
Yeah, that's right, Neil, and you pointed that out. So that was a great move by Nuriox there to short field to get out.
But on the medium tyre though, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. That's a significant difference. That's going to be at least like 4 laps worth.
He is in the Lexus though, so maybe that he is short shifting as well. So maybe the Lexus might be good at saving fuel. I don't know. Souls is rapidly gaining on him.
Race him off in P5. He got sucked off at the spoon.
Just brought up the replay now. Comes into the spoon. Oh, it's right over the curb. Tried to turn him back onto the final straight there, just straight to the gravel. Yeah, bad luck.
Yeah, there's so much water there too as well.
They're jumping like flies here for Boodle. He's nearly in the back of him, and Alec Bad in P5 is just up ahead. So. Now,
I also wonder too, because I think the rain comes in at about lap 17, the second lot of rain. So I know each lobby's different, but Brutal's fuel could be an issue here, same as Alec Dad's as well.
Well, Brutal has the same amount of fuel as Netflix.
Yeah.
So,
right.
They're all a bit fuel compromised.
Yeah. I wonder, will they be able to make it? Will they have to pit before the next set of rain? If they might. Oh, and Kiwi Bretto's having a shocker. He's off again. Oh, this is one to forget so far. I mean, early days, but after a great result.
Yeah, last week, this is not straight off. Oh, no good. Yeah, in the wet, bad luck.
Yeah, you're enjoying your replays by the sound of it, Neil. It's certainly great to have that keyboard, isn't it?
Now I've got a keyboard that works for this.
He's going to have to replace the hard key before he gives it back to you. That thing's working overtime. But Sales is he's doing well to hand with Mr. Netflix, considering the difference in fuel here, and obviously tyre age. But I think, I don't know about you boys, but in situations like this, you prefer to be the second car.
Oh, definitely.
Because you can see where's dry. In the words of Mark Stace, you're not the pioneer.
Yeah, you don't want to be that first one testing out the curbs.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if Sol's in VR tonight, but if he's not, he probably would have seen how much fuel Nuriox had on board as well. So he would have known he had quite an advantage as well.
Yeah, that's right. It's going to be really interesting when this second lot of weather comes in. See if these guys can make it.
I think we've missed something with Sugar, because his last lap was a 2-minute 14, and he was in third, about 6 seconds off Sol's. So about that, we've missed something there.
Must have had a bit of a moment. And Brutal's up to 5th.
And he's only 26 seconds off the leader. So, It's a topsy-turvy race.
Long race. So
And just brutal is fuel saving as well. So obviously, he knows that fuel is going to be an issue for him.
Yeah.
So when the rain comes next time, is wets to go or inches, you reckon?
It's hard to tell. I took a risk on inters. Also crashed. But the track dries out at a slow rate, so but then when the sun does come out, the dry line appears really quick. So I don't know. I don't like the wets myself. They seem to give you too much turn in the wet, whereas the inters have got a little less steering, so it's not so oversteery. They could choose either. It is a fairly heavy downpour.
I think without knowing how wet it's going to be, in a race like this, you should always choose the inters, because it just gives you more options. If you don't have your wets, you don't look like a superstar for like when it's raining hard, but then you're sort of boxed into, okay, well the track's dried out, but not enough for slicks. What do I do? These heavy wets are useless. So I think short-term pain, long-term gain.
Yeah, 100%, Tombo, and it's once the track does dry out, the inters will lapse so much quicker than the wets. Once it drops down below that 2/3 on the moisty meter, it is the inters really come into their own there. So
the moisty meter, is that any technical term?
It is.
The moisty meter, yeah, good. Buzzbox here first.
Brutal has got the fastest lap. Packer is a 10th purple at the moment. Souls is not lapping that far off them either, and neither's Mr. Netflix. So
been
interesting to see.
Yeah, we've been following Sol and Neurox for a lap or two now, and Souls has had one or two opportunities to get by, but I think he's just playing the long game.
Well, I mean, Souls has done like over 1 billion races, so he knows that these races are long, and that, you know, if you bide your time, it'll return the favour towards the end of the race.
I'd just like to give Stefko, baby Stefko, Mrs. Stefko, and Stefko's sister and her family a shout out. He's gone over there for dinner and made them put the stream on, apparently. So good on you, Stefko.
Shout out to Valentina.
I hope you're having a lovely dinner.
Yeah. So that Steve's with you. No, who does Stefko? Who doesn't? Now, lads, another important question for you. What do we think Mr. Netflix's favourite Netflix show is, besides Drive to Survive?
Drive to Survive. Well, that's everyone's, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've lost me, Tombo.
I reckon he'd be a bit of a Emily in Paris type of guy. Yeah, it's something light and easy, a bit chipslessy. He just seems like that type of guy.
I've never seen it myself, Tombo.
No, me neither, but I've heard it.
No, well, it doesn't sound that way. But if you like a good chick flick, that's fine.
Not as remember that.
No, of course not. Souls is starting to drop off the back of Neuriox here a little bit. He's lost some of that. If he's not careful, he's going to fall out of the slipstream as well.
I tell you what, Brutal's cracked the whip a bit as well. 3.9 now. He's lowered the fastest lap to it. He's closing in on P4 Sugar as well. Still 1.8, but he's been reeling him back in fairly quick.
He's 22 seconds off the lead. Brutal has got a fair bit of pace though, so he'll be one to keep an eye on through the race.
That said, Packer's done a 3.9. So it's going to be hard work from P5, but long race, so we'll see.
Yeah, so Packer's still 9.5 seconds off the back of Souls after his whoopsie coming out of the pits. He's going to be pushing hard now to make up for that.
Yeah. It's brutal. Just does a 2.8 speed 2. Improves his fastest lap by 6 tenths. Bloody hell. He's a version on a mission.
He must be listening. Brutal, 2.9's the time to beat.
And that's put him right on the back of Black Sugar too.
Now, does he stay behind Sugar a bit and just feel safe with it, or do you reckon he wants by?
Oh, geez, at the rate that he came up on him there, I'd imagine he'd want to... I knew it as soon as I said it. I think he'd want to get past him as quick as possible.
Get up his inside.
Yeah. Now, there's not too many places to get past, though, unless he puts the pressure on and Sugar makes a mistake.
I reckon Steph might just put us on mute there, please. In the family room.
I think Neil has put you on mute at the start of the stream, Tombo, so don't worry too much.
Brutal has been known to lock a brake or two and go a bit wide.
Oh, as he really does.
Yep.
Neil Diamond's really manifested that.
Something similar to that, yeah.
And Sugar's not he's as our good friend Armands would say, Sugar's no slouch either. Also, a shout out to Armands. Hope you're feeling well, mate.
Yep, shout out Armands.
Oh, so Brutal has a look into the Casio triangle, but he's thought better of it, backed out. Can he get a better run here on Sugar? Coming out onto the straight, it looks like he has. He's on the inside and he's pulling alongside. I reckon he's got him here. Now it's a drag. It's going to be a drag race. No, the Subaru's got him.
No further.
So Brutal goes down. Oh, I don't know if there was contact there.
Sugar's off. It looked okay, but...
We'll bring up the replay and have a look.
Yeah, Sugar's done well to get back on the track as quickly as he has, so he hasn't lost a lot of time there.
No contact. He's just tried to be courteous and
ran a little bit wide.
Yeah.
And just quickly boost the gap at the front has opened up 2 seconds. So Souls has lost 2 seconds that last lap. With the 2.062 plays a 2.041. So
Souls has got over a quarter of a tank advantage over Nurioxo in fuel. So when they do pit, he's going to have a little bit of time advantage there in refueling. So he's still in a good position, Souls.
Yeah, absolutely.
Packer, meanwhile, he's lapping a lap quicker than the guys at the front, although Nuriox's last lap was a 2.041. But Packer's starting to make inroads on the front two as well.
Yeah. Perhaps he's just feeling that bit more confident to push. It's always, I don't know about you, Bruce, but when it rains, it's hard to get yourself to take more risks as the track dries out. Because you feel like you can get bitten at any moment, but now
that's exactly what happened to me.
Yeah,
and if you don't have a lot of time to practice during the week too, some of these curbs hold a lot of water, whereas others don't. So you can start using some of them, and I know the what's the two right-handers in the first sector? What are they called? Deadman's 1 and 2. I don't know. They do. Anyway,
that sounds right.
the curb on the outside of those holds a heap of water. It's a long, long time before you can run wide on that.
Yeah.
When's the rain supposed to come? Round 15, you reckon?
It could be anywhere,
16.
but yeah, 16, 17. So, Rudol's he's kind enough to have his fuel map open. He's got 21% of fuel left. And coincidentally, he's on about the same amount of fuel as what Nuriox has got left as well.
Yeah, right.
I reckon these guys might struggle. Also, Aladad, our early pitter, his softs are getting very second-hand now.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to have to try and do another at least 2 laps on those, and his fuel is the worst of everyone. So,
Aladad did mention in the stream in the last race that he reckons the Toyota's got a bit of a hole in the tank. Drains the fuel pretty quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, well, it's certainly not helping him out there, and the gamble to run on softs might not work out for him here. If he has to pit before the rain and then again at the rain, that's going to be devastating for him. Packer's now got the gap to Souls down to 4 seconds here. Made up good time there.
And Brutal's not really making many inroads on Packer, but I would say respectfully to the rest of the lobby that Brutal and Packer are, you would say, back end of Div 1 in their prime. So they're going to be pretty evenly matched, but they're both really in the leaders. But obviously Packer is 10.5 seconds up the road.
Yeah, the Packer and Brutal's lap times around the 203, 204s. I'd have to say that Brutal's is probably his average lap time is a bit quicker. Oh no, it's Aladad's in the pit.
Oh no.
I wonder if that connects still there.
We'll find out when he comes out.
In the pits itself is dry, so I'd say it's the exit is dry as well. Yeah. So let's see what he does here. You have to think he's going to have to put inches on. He's fueling up.
No, I think he's put the mediums on.
You reckon? He'll have to pit again though when it rains.
Is it rains? Oh, he's put wets on.
He's put full wets on.
Oh, no.
What a bold move by Aladad.
That is a move and a half.
This dry track is going to really tear those apart. He's going to have to be so careful in these laps before it rains.
It's a bold strategy.
He's got probably another 2 or 3 laps to go as well, so yeah, not ideal. As Nuriox, our leaders, he's in the pits. I'd say that would have been a fuel issue.
10% still.
Yeah, well, that's given Souls the lead, and Packer's only 2.5 seconds off the back of Souls now as well.
Mate, those vets are going to be more toasted than my speech. That is holy cow. That is early. But Sugar's in too, and Sugar wasn't fuel compromised. So they've obviously seen the rain.
Yeah, there must be something coming on the radar.
But if you can, just poke your head through the fly screen and give us a whiff. Is there rain? Can you see rain coming?
I don't know. I think that's the thing too. It is a 2-minute in the dry. It's a 2-minute lap around here. So Suzuka's known for it to be raining on one half of the track and not the other half. So who knows? Maybe these guys aren't coming in too early as we think.
Yeah.
Oh, the windscreen wipers are on Kiwi Bet's car, and I can hear the sound of rain. It's rain on the back straight.
Yeah.
Souls might just make it round. Same with Packer. It's a bit tight though. If I was... oh man, Newts is on... Interest. If I was Boozle, I'd be very nervous right now. The chocolate starfish would be closed.
You can see wriggling. They're on board with him.
Yeah, he's very loose. Moisture hasn't come up enough now, but it's bucketing down now.
Down this whole straight, you're just going to be sitting there watching that moisture meter go up.
He might nearly be right here.
Souls and Packer look to be home and hosed.
Yeah, he's made it. Can he pull it up for the Casio Triangle? I think he's just going to make it.
Ugh. It does not get any closer than that. That is...
No, well, I mean... you gotta... Racing is a bit of luck too, so he was very lucky there getting in before it really poured down again.
Tell you what, Brill's done a great job on fuel though when you look at it. Like, Packer's 27%, he's 5%. But considering he hadn't stopped, that's actually a pretty good effort in the same car. Yondo is known to be a bit burstier.
Yeah, so they've... Packer's filled up and gone out on inters. Souls is out on inters.
Surely that's not right.
Brutal's fueling up here.
It's saying Brutal's put mediums on, but that can't be right.
No, he's out on inters, yeah. So we've got all the drivers up to 6th place. Black Sugar in 5th is on inters, as is everyone in front of him. Kiwi Bretto's on full wets. So's Dreamin', and so's Outlet Dad. Now they are... Outlet Dad's wets are a little bit worn, but they should be able to get him work for him. So.
Yellow flag! Souls is around! The race leader is around! Oh no!
Where was that?
Probably didn't get him too. Oh. Quick, Neil. Spam that replay button.
Yeah, he's sporting damage now too, Souls, so...
It looks like he lost it coming up the hill over the left-hander.
There is a spot there too. It's easy for the car to let go if you got just a little bit too much throttle on. Now he's got to contend with Brutal right behind him as well.
Yeah.
That'd make me nervous.
So Mr. Netflix is having tough in the lead. So yeah.
I think I've run out of replay credits.
Mate, you've been cut off.
Yeah.
That's enough replays for you, big dog.
Yeah, PD said no more. Yeah.
Brutus for a great run out of Spoon there.
Yeah, well, Souls is the only one in the top 4 that's not using traction control.
Yeah, but he also has red feet.
He certainly does.
Rumour has it is... Yeah.
Souls is the only one in the field that's not using traction control.
Yeah. Respect.
Yep.
Oh, but maybe you should turn on in this instance. So again, Netflix is underfueled compared to everyone else. So he's obviously planning to come in again when it dries out and do a top up. So he's a bit out of sync compared to the rest of the field, really.
The fuel strategy on the rest of people, he's definitely got enough fuel to get through the rain. So that'll be interesting to see when the guys that have topped up, they're going to, especially Packer, he's 2.8 seconds behind, but he topped up at the last pit stop, so he's got just about half a tank more than Nuriox here. So as Nuriox, he ran wide there onto the gravel, but he's managed to keep it together. I don't know how he's done that.
Packer's nearly binned it. Comes to the
Yeah,
second bender.
the track is wet now, so
Oof.
these guys they're going to be struggling on the inters. We've got Kiwi Bretto. He's still 24 and a half seconds in sixth behind Black Sugar in fifth. We've also got Dreamin in seventh behind Kiwi Bretto. They're both on the heavy wets. And they're sliding around a fair bit too, so it is a fully wet track now.
Yeah, it's pretty spread out otherwise.
Yeah, this stage of the race, everyone's hit a different strategy, so maybe we'll see if they all come together after the next pit stop.
Yeah. Oh, racing is just throwing this thing everywhere. It's got more snaps than a bloody crocodile.
Who are you on with now, Neil?
I'm with Dreamin at the moment.
Yes, he's 50 seconds off the lead now. Alectad's is really struggling on those warm wets. Maybe they're just not giving him quite the grip that the other guys have got. Tell you what, the guys that pitted earlier to go to the tyres, they've definitely got a bit of wear on them. Not a lot, but Packer, Brutal, Souls, their tyres are brand new, so that might help them out a little bit later as the track starts to dry, which it's starting to a little bit now.
Yeah, and Brutal is reeling Packer in. That was 5 seconds at the start of lap 17, I believe, and now just 1.5 seconds separates the two.
Yeah, Packer's 18th lap was a 2-minute 25, whereas Brutal's was a 2-minute 21. So he's making inroads here, and he continues to do so as well. Packer's in a lot of trouble here, I think.
Yeah. I'd say Packer will probably let him go once he gets close enough. Just follow him behind.
Yeah, it's a little bit early in the race to start defending, especially with how quick Brutal's come up behind him there. The rain continues to come down though.
So in a couple of laps, once it starts to dry a bit, who do you reckon will be the bravest hitting first?
Geez, I'd be hoping thinking it's Brutal or Souls.
Yeah.
But if you look at Phil, it might be Netflix. Netflix might have his hand forced into being the pioneer.
Yeah, well, Kiwi Bretto's in sixes also very low on fuel.
Oh yeah.
In fact, he's got less fuel than Nuriox there, so maybe Kiwi Bretto might be one that comes in.
Oh,
Brutal's fast. He's up to P2 now.
yeah. He was 4 seconds faster than Netflix on that last part.
Yeah, he's definitely taken time out of him here. The Delta's just running down at a great rate of knots here. He'll be on him by the by Spoon, I think, here, or the back straight.
Great recovery drive by Brutal so far,
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
considering he was the best start of over half a lap behind, if not more.
He's under a second now. So he's got the toe up the straight. He's still taking time out. But the rain, this part of the track, the rain's a little bit heavier than the rest.
Oh.
Murex goes a little bit defensive into the Casio triangle there. Oh, the Brutal's just got so much more speed through there.
He's taking that wide the line too.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time.
Got his ears pinned back, Brutal. Here we go.
It would be unlike Brutal to take a dive into turn one, but you know he's going to. Oh, Netflix is late on the brakes, but he's ran wide.
Yeah.
He's gifted it to Brutal. He's gifted it to Brutal.
And wrapped, wasn't it? Beautiful.
Yeah. That was Brutal. Didn't even have to do a send in the end there. He psyched Nuriox out, made him brake later than him, and he just couldn't pull it up for the corner. So a great psychological battle there by Brutal.
Yeah,
resident psycho.
I don't know how the tax laws work in England, but in Australia that was a tax deductible donation by Netflix there to Brutal. So we'll see if we can find the rhythm again.
Brutal!
Netflix!
That's synchronised drifting here. These guys are starting to do drift battles, and that's brought Packer right back onto the back of them as well.
Packer's like, look at these two idiots. They can't even get to dead in the
Well, I wouldn't go that far, Tombo. I think I did exactly the same thing going through there, but that might make him a little bit more cautious there next lap round as well.
Oh, they'd certainly be pretty patted. Are we getting any chats in the chat near Diamond? Any commenters?
I haven't seen anything pop up for a bit. We'll have a look and see.
We did have Zoo Souls jumped in and said g'day before the race, and DJ Stefko.
Yeah, right. What do you reckon the Stefkos are having for dinner? Family dinner. What do you reckon?
A roast lamb, wouldn't it?
Put your comment in the chat.
You think?
Has to be a roast, Sunday roast for Mr. Stefko and family.
Stefko seems like a sausage man to me.
Yeah.
They could also just got a heap of pizzas. That's a good way to have dinner with the family. No one has to cook.
Yeah? Sure that?
Yeah.
It's a pizza piece.
Pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the sweets?
Wow. If it was me, it'd be chocolate mousse. I don't know.
Ice cream in hundreds and thousands.
Yeah.
That's how he keeps his head so shiny.
Now, Brutal's, he's out, got the gap out to 2 seconds now, and I can tell you...
Oh, he's gone around.
He's gone around. Maybe that's just how he takes that corner, but that's allowed Nuriox back through.
That's the one, fellas.
Fuck, he was lucky then.
He certainly was. Oh. Now, I'll tell you what, too, the track is pretty much close to ready for dry tyres now, so I wouldn't be surprised if someone makes a gamble this lap.
Yeah, if your Souls or Sugar, you'd be in this lap, wouldn't you? And maybe Packer, try and get the undercut. You do another lap just to be safe, you reckon?
Maybe this Souls is probably. Oh, Battle for P1. So Bruiser was up there. Around the outside of Netflix. Netflix
Do you keep it up there?
Oh, stick it in, Netflix. Whoa, oh, easy, easy.
Great racing.
Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're gone again.
I don't know, if your Souls are actually you send it. It's sort of dry
Let's
enough.
see what he does. Certainly is, and it's only going to get drier this lap. No, Souls has gone again as well.
About our wet weather runners. Better.
I know it's easy to say watching, but yeah, I definitely would have been in there.
Yeah.
In that lap, I think.
But
Sugar's gone again.
It's that thing if you have to be so precise if you come out on dry tyres.
Oh, you certainly do, Tombo. I mean, Suzuka's got a fairly wide, dry line. So as long as you avoid a couple of curbs, you're usually pretty good. But see what Bretto decides to do. Yeah, he's gone again as well.
Yeah, interesting.
Surely Dreamin' will be in. He's
going again as well.
Bruiser's coming up on that Chappie. And Pasha's just passed Netflix.
Dad doing a great job there of getting out of the way and not holding up the guys too much there.
Yeah, good too.
Has our dad hit it again already, or not yet?
No, he hasn't, and his wets are looking very average. So on this drying track, they would be horrible. Surely they've got to be in this lap.
Surely.
The only thing I can think is, are they running to a lap count to maybe come home on mediums and softs? As Brutal's gone wide through 130R. He's kept the boot in though, and then
surely that's
managed to get back onto the track. No, you don't pick up one out there.
Really?
No. Let's see, what are they doing now?
Yeah, down there.
Go on again.
Who's going to do first? Come on, Souls. This is your name written all over it.
Opportunity here for a massive undercut. Souls has gone again as well.
Shooter. Surely shooter. No, someone,
Our dad's gone
the boat has nothing to lose, don't you?
Yeah, and as I said, his wets were really tearing to pieces on that drying track, so...
Oh, that's what she meant at the pits, please. It's our favourite pastime.
Yep, he's filling it right up.
I'll keep him out the time.
Off he goes. He's got traction control on, half throttle. He's taken it very easy. Yeah, he's made it, no worries.
Nice.
Good for you, Alec, but also boring.
Yeah, I really would have thought some of these guys would have risked to come in, and there was a massive chance for a huge advantage with an undercut there, especially with everyone going a few more laps on the inters. But like I said, they might just be running to a number for fuel and tyres, so trying to stretch these inters out as long as they can go.
How many laps can you get out of a tank roughly?
I know the Subaru at Paul Noyes is about 15 laps.
Yeah.
So I know the Hyundai's a little bit thirstier than the Subaru, so I don't know, I'm guessing maybe 14. Packer runs wide there at 130R as well, but
same as
back on.
Does Brutal come in? Yes.
Brutal's in.
Oh, and Packer
keeps going.
That's going to hurt him, I think. Same as
Netflix has gone again.
But Netflix
surely Souls will go in. Come on, Souls.
Get in there, Souls. Yes, too bad.
Yes, Souls is in as well, so
Gee, that Lexus is good on field. For Nerox, he short field both times and he's still going. So.
Yeah, well, he's only looking to probably do, well, they're all looking to do one more stop, hopefully, but...
Lason's front left has, like, maybe 5 Steph Curry fingers left.
Yeah,
oh, sounds of it.
I'll let Dad around in position 8.
Oh, yeah.
He had Lacey coming up behind him there, but Kiwi Bretto's in, as you'd expect with the tyres.
I dare say Lacey's in. Yeah.
Yeah, he's coming in as well. So, what we need to do now, Brutal's come out on the mediums. He's brimmed the tank. So now we need to keep an eye on where the Packer pits this lap.
And I reckon Netflix would be in this lap too.
You have to be, surely.
Yeah, his enters are looking very second hand. Packer around the pit entry.
Yeah, he's in.
And Uriak's in, yeah.
Rightio, so Brutal's got about 24 seconds Packer had on Brutal there, but I reckon he's going to get him.
Yeah. Easily.
Packer's just pulled into his pit box now. Tyres are off. Wheeling up. He's brimmed the tank as well. Yep, so Brutal's got him there.
And Netflix has only put 66% fuel in, or 70%. So that's an interesting play by Netflix. Just keeping himself out of sync again.
Right, so the whole field now is on the dry tyres. 20 laps to go. 21 laps to go.
Apex just commented as well, Tombo, that he likes to hear your voice.
Oh, nice to hear. Well, not here, but nice to have a chatter in the chat. Of course, the 5-time champion.
Yeah, 5 seasons out of 21, as Ella graciously pointed out.
Hey, that's a 30% success rate. Is it?
Well, it's better. Well, it's better. A lot better than some of us, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, unfortunately, Apex had to shoot off and do a bit of truck driving this afternoon. So I know he was looking forward to this race. Glad that he's tuned in to watch the Split 2 race.
Yeah, he had to go dump his load somewhere in the south.
There was a building emergency.
Oh, right. That's what the kids call it these days. Yeah, right. Oh, well, I hope...
If they were building a house, you thought they would have known about it. But, yeah, unfortunately, Apex couldn't race tonight.
Mate, you never know when you need to dump your load.
That's dead right.
Yeah.
I do believe Apex was looking for someone to help him with that too.
Oh. Yeah, right.
So this is all played into Brutal's hands here. He's out to an 11-second lead. His mediums are warmed up now as well, so it will be dry till the end now. So he's done well to come back from, as Neil said, half a lap down to be leading by 10 seconds at this stage of the race.
At one stage, he was 55 seconds behind Hacker, who was the race leader.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, he would have made about 30 seconds up in the pit stop, but he's done that. He's made up another 30 seconds by himself. So
yeah, PUKs.
Now, Tombo.
Yes.
And Neil, I'm excited. Guess what? Well, I'm hoping it's released tomorrow. We've got all the season 22 details coming out soon.
Oh, how good.
Yeah.
How good.
Now, I know that you two have seen a bit of a sneak peek at it. It's shaping up to be a great season next season.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me just say, I think the formula for next season looks bang on.
Yeah, that's right. That's 100%.
So, just sorry. Yeah.
Yes, the test guys, there's been a few guys in the test Discord server working on finding some parity between cars, and it's been quite surprising, the Group 3s, that they've all been fairly close so far. So
yeah, no, shout out to the test guys and admin, and you'll never say it better, but yourself, but keep a wheel afloat and set this up for what will be a pretty exciting next season.
Mate, if it was just left up to me, I wouldn't be able to manage. So it's a team effort. So it's the effort that all the guys put in that keeps it going. So a big thanks to the team.
Yeah, and I won't put it out there because I know you won't better, but you're taking a step back next season for admin duties. And on behalf of the Bills, thank you for all you've done over the last, essentially year. You've
yes, it's coming up to 12 months. I don't know where that time's gone, but yes, I need to take a little bit of a step back and concentrate on punching donuts. Our two bakeries are going gangbusters at the moment, so just need to take a little bit of a step back from wheel to wheel. But there's a great, as I said, there's a great team of guys that get in and do their bit. So it's wheel to wheels and it's still in a good place.
Yeah, absolutely.
You deserve a break anyway. Done a great job.
Yeah,
well deserved. Well deserved.
Don't know about that. But anyway,
any hints for the cars for next season for the viewers?
Well, give it a run here. Jeez.
I have mentioned when I was with my boy Zoo commentating.
My boy Zoo.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, another NT lad. He wouldn't get it. Neil understands.
Yeah, my homie. My man.
It's another similar theme to the Group 3s. We're doing Oceania cars this season, so there's only 2 regions left, so it's one of those.
And
it's European or America.
And if you look at all the liveries, what Kim's doing, could maybe be a hint as well, potentially.
As to the alternate rounds, I tell you what, Gimpman won't be happy if it's not.
It's actually the Toyota 86 next season, guys.
When Gimp's doing liveries, it keeps him out of troubles, and as everyone knows, one thing that Gimp needs is to be kept out of trouble. So, good on him.
He's like a toddler at the restaurant. We just have to give him something to do while the adults decide what's next season.
Give him his colouring in books and his crayons.
Yeah, here you go, mate. We're definitely driving this car.
He actually hasn't eaten a lot of crayons lately either, so...
No, he's just been inserting them.
Yeah, well, since we went, I think it was the oil, when we changed from the oil-based crayons, he liked petroleum in them, so...
Yeah, you like the taste of them too.
So how are we going with the race? Back to the race.
Oh,
There's a race
there's
going
a-
on at the moment.
Well, look,
Closest.
to be honest,
Closest battles between Packer and Euros, I think. And that's,
mate,
yeah,
It's been on all race between those two.
yeah.
yeah.
But there is a bit
Yeah,
of
but-
fuel disparity between the two, though, so...
Yeah, and in terms of the Jacks, I mean, Anand's probably had more action than this race at the moment. But it's been an exciting opening stanza, so yeah, we'll see. It might rain again, or you know, Boozer might run out of fuel.
I can
We just
pretty
don't
much
know.
guarantee it's not going to rain again.
Ah, well, now you've ruined it.
So I had actually mentioned that earlier, Tombo, but maybe the
So-
viewers were listening. You obviously weren't.
Man, I just put you on mute. I found it easier just to put you on mute. And
So,
then I
yeah,
just sort of guess. I guess
makes
based
sense.
on what
Make
you were
more
saying.
sense that way. Exactly.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I mean,
Now, season 22 will be the last season of 2025 as well.
yeah, Christmas season.
That'll take us up to Christmas. We'll have it'll be up to the new guys, of course, but it'll be probably have a little bit more of an extended break over Christmas.
Yeah, and I don't know if we can announce this, but stuff at my right. Trophies are back next season.
Ooh.
They are.
Trophies, so you know, if you're an AM or you're a pro or a pro-am, you can go win yourself a trophy.
And who's
Apex has 5 of them.
Tombo stealing all my thunder.
who's been kind enough to sponsor the trophies?
Wheel to wheel.
Wheel to wheel. Ah, very good.
Yep.
I
That's a
thought
great
it's
initiative.
how it's been basically.
No. Wheel to wheel is supplying the
Yeah.
trophies.
How good. But of course we do love our friends at Howard Spins Bakeries.
We're not biased at all.
And 180 in Birdwood.
Yeah.
With their award-winning donuts.
Freshly
So-
punched daily.
They do say you've never seen a donut punched until you've been to Howard Spins Bakery.
It is a
They
sight to
punch it
behold.
themselves.
Now, these guys, I think, like you were saying, Tombo, the fuel difference between Uriox, but he's Kiwi Bretto's definitely low on fuel. He's going to have to be looking at. I reckon he'll probably be the first one of our pit stops.
Yeah.
I suppose you'd go pretty close to making it home from here with a bit of fuel save. Maybe you'd have a lap or two, and get home comfortably.
Yeah, you could. So, Packers or Dreamer's probably got the best fuel here out of everyone. I don't think they got enough to make it home though, even with fuel saving.
I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
just on board with Packer now. Geez, in enduro mode, he's a machine, isn't he? Like he's just gone 220
Oh, yeah.
and then he starts to slap. Like he just works his lane to the race, and he's always near the front end at the end.
Yeah, some would even say he's a Superman.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, great livery, the Superman livery.
He's certainly ditched the Clark Kent persona for this race, that's for sure.
He sure has.
Shout out to Lois Lane if you're watching. I know she's a fan of the show.
Come to a bar, Howard Spins Bakery. Darwin. I did have done that just for you. Man, Packers only missed the purple there by less than a tenth. So he's moving.
He's on it.
He certainly is, but Brutal's last 2 laps were both in the 203s, so he's definitely starting to feel comfortable with the dry track now. And he is purple just. Brutal's just gone purple by 6/1000, so...
And Brutal off the leash as well. He doesn't have to fuel save now. So that first part of the race, he had to try and make ground while fuel saving. Now he's push hard in the end.
Yeah, and he's got clean air in front of him, no pressure from behind. So everything's coming up rosy for Brutal.
We'll come on board with him for the rest of this lap just to see if he can finish this lap off with fastest lap.
Great looking VB livery on that Hyundai there. That's another one of Gimp's liveries as well.
Yeah.
And I can tell you, it is a variation on the Greg Murphy Commodore. Kmart Commodore livery.
The VB livery.
Yep, different colours and a couple of different stickers. Well, it's completely different really, but it is a variation on that, on the Greg Murphy Kmart Lap of the Gods Commodore.
Yeah.
Brutal's missed out on the fastest lap there again, but he's still in the 203s.
Yeah.
Packer also still running in the 203s as well.
I tell you what, again, Nurux, not the fastest, but his efforts to fuel save this race. Obviously, Lexus is pretty good on fuel, a bit of short fuel, I think. He's done a great job.
Yeah, and he's sitting in third as well, so great effort there. Now, they're on lap 33, so looking at the tyre wear and fuel, I reckon these guys might be running home on softs, I think, so expect that fastest lap to get a lot lower than what it is at the moment, but I'd have to think they've got enough tyres to get through to a soft stint at the end. You probably don't want to do any more than 8 or 9 laps on softs.
If you're Nurux or Souls though, is it worth hitting for mediums now, you reckon, and just build it to the end and mash out some laps on new tyres, see what you can do?
100%. I think around the end of lap 34, that almost breaks the 2 medium stints up into 2 equal parts, and you don't have to worry about fuel saving, so that's still a good possibility. Packers' tyres are looking sensational though, so I wouldn't be surprised. And he's just gone 2/10 purple as well, coming into 130R.
I'm on board with him.
If he hooks up the Casio triangle, he's going to be on it here. With this lap time too, he's taken a little bit out of Brutal.
Oh,
and he
nice.
does. He's into the 202s. That's a cracking lap there. His mediums certainly are better than Brutal's, better than Muriox's as well, but they're slightly worn. The pace would be starting to come off him a little bit, so to jump into a 202.6 there, that's a great lap from Packer.
Crashing, mate. Crashing.
And considering that too, he's just done his fastest lap on lap 33, so I'm going to put money, well, I won't put money on it, but I'm going to say that Packer will be looking at doing a soft stint at the end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm surprised Souls hasn't been able to make any inroads on Eurox so far. Oh, it looks like Tombo's dropped out.
Yeah, he's had enough. Probably past his bedtime too, the young fella.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought Souls might have tried to sort of get him within 2-3 seconds if he could of Eurox. He's got a bit of a field advantage, but needs to be a bit closer to take advantage of it.
Yeah, to be fair, their lap times have been very similar, so he's finding it hard to make any inroads there. He will have that couple of seconds advantage on a refuel in the pits. Not 6 seconds worth though, I don't think.
I think if I was Souls, I'd be in this lap, fuel up, or a set of mediums, and see if he can get a bit of an undercut. Or Eurox continues sort of these semi-warm mediums.
Yeah, Sol's tyres are definitely starting to drop off now. His front right, or both his fronts are fairly worn, and they're down below half now, so he'd be starting to feel the effects of the worn mediums. Let's see what he does. No, he's going again. Maybe he's looking to have fresher set of mediums, maybe at the end, or I'm not sure he's going to get to that critical lap where he can run softs. I have been wrong once before though.
Only once?
Only once. I thought I was wrong, but I was right.
Oh, those Eurox tyres are just protesting. But he's doing a great job. Souls has almost matched his fastest lap.
Yeah, that's strange to see because his tyres are definitely past their use-by date.
Yeah, if I was him, I'd definitely be in this lap and go for the undercut, I reckon.
Yeah, Brutal's, see what Brutal's going to do. He's coming through the Casio triangle now in first place. He's going again, and he's also got Dreamin. He's coming up to lap Dreamin as well, with Kiwi Bretto in front of him, so he's starting to come into lap traffic. And our third place driver, Nuriox, is in the pits.
Yeah. See if Souls follows him in or not. No, he's going around again. Souls must be going to do the alternate strategy, do softs here, maybe.
Yeah, he must be. I know I did 10 laps on softs in practice and I had nothing left by the end. Souls might be able to save him a little bit more. I mean, realistically, Souls could do another 1 or 2 laps before he runs out of tyre.
Diminishing returns, though, isn't it?
It really is, but
once you sort of get beyond halfway on the tyres, it starts to get a bit ugly.
Certainly does, but his last lap he was only 0.7 off his quickest lap at 2:04.9 versus 2:04.2, so he's not dropping off that much. And in first place, coming through Spoon at the moment, we've got Brutal starting to come up on lap traffic. This may, I'm sure Dreamin will let him through, but this may force his hand to go into the pits. Seems ran wide. Just going to hold Brutal up through the Casio triangle.
Yeah, Brutal will be in this lap, you'd think. Oh no, he's going to go around again.
No, he's going to go again.
Spreado's in with 1% of field, so he couldn't have went around again.
That was his time to pit, definitely. Dreaman's backed out at turn 1 to let Brutal through. Great.
And gone off the track. Dreaman.
Oh no.
Yeah, bad luck. Didn't spin though, so hanged on to it.
Yeah, he didn't lose too much time there, so.
So Nurux is first of those who have pitted, 56 seconds from the lead. What's Sol's 30 seconds to the lead. So what's the pit time loss around here, do you know?
Yeah, about 35 seconds, I think. Souls hasn't pitted though.
No, I was just trying to figure out where Sol pits, if he'll come out, where he'll come out.
Ah, okay,
Around Nurux, but I think he'll probably still have him.
Yeah, I think so, especially if Nurux has a good outlap here.
Yeah. But may come back to Sol.
Yeah, that's dead right. And Sugar's just been plugging away here. He's sitting in 4th at the moment. If he can hold on to this, it's another great result for our incumbent streamer for Wheel to Wheel.
Yeah, and looking to be back-to-back AM championship as well.
Yeah, 100%. A great season. Don't want to put the mockers on him, of course, but he's had a great season so far.
Yeah. Look forward to racing you in Pro next season, Sugar.
Yeah, exactly.
Be good. I was saying earlier on in the lobby, he'd have to be most improved, I reckon, over the last few seasons, Sugar. He's done a great job.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And I know he doesn't get as much practice in as he used to either, due to family commitments. So, mate, that seems to be working well for him, though. You can over-practice. Packer's starting to take a little bit of time out of Brutal here. It's down below 10 seconds. Now, and Packer's last three laps has been quicker than Brutal. So, yep, Souls is in. Surely he'll be running softs to the end now. Same with Brutal and Packer, they'd have to be going to softs to the end when they pit.
Because Nurux is coming onto the front straight now.
Yeah, Souls is fueled up, he's coming out. And he's got him.
Oh, yeah. Great job.
Nice work there by Souls, moves him up into 4th, which is essentially 3rd when Black Sugar pits.
Yeah, and Sol's come out on softs, I think, as well. So.
He certainly did. And Nurux on the mediums.
He just needs to be a bit kind to these tyres, though, for the first lap or so. Just to gently bring them in. Don't try and pull away too quick.
Yeah, that's right. He's run a little bit wide there. It's allowed Nurux to close up a little bit, but I dare say Souls shouldn't have too much trouble. He's a fairly seasoned racer, as we mentioned, so he shouldn't have too much trouble getting away. Our leader's in the pits.
Yeah. What does Packer do? Does he follow him in or do another lap?
Oh, he'd have to. Yeah, Packer's in as well.
Now Sugar. We'll see what he does.
Looking at Sugar's fuel, he'll have to come in this lap.
Yeah.
So that's going to... It's probably going to drop Sugar back to 6 once he's out of the pits. Brutal leaves the pits now. Packer's still fueling up. He's on softs. He's leaving the pits as well. Aladad's in the pits. Sugar's in the pits.
Yep.
Souls is going to get Sugar here, and that elevates him into third. And he is starting to pull away from Uriox now as well.
Yeah.
You never know, though, depending on how rough Souls is on these softs, those mediums might come back to Uriox towards the end of the race. You won't want to let Souls get away from him too much, though. So Sugar's come out in fifth on softs, so he's on softs to the end now.
And he's got quite a gap back to Bretto as well. He's, again, done a great job, Sugar.
He certainly has.
He's obviously survived the early laps and just a few consistent laps through the rain and popped out in fifth place so far. So, yeah, great drive.
Now, Souls is our first driver to do a flying lap on softs, and at the moment he's 2/10 up on the purple lap.
I'll come on board with him and have a look.
Yeah, he's just coming out of the hairpin, coming round to the long right-hander in the spoon. Throwing it in there, he's very aggressive on these tyres. Early upshift there to exit, to get traction, so...
He drives the car hard, so...
The next split that's coming up, we'll see how far in front he is. He's nearly he's 4/10 up. Ran a little bit deep into the chicane there. W2W. We also now have Brutal and Packer on their first flying laps on the softs. Packer's nearly 2/10 up on Sol's fastest lap, but he's also coming up on lap traffic as well, so that might slow him down a little bit. See what Brutal can do.
Oh, almost 7/10 for Packer. Purple. See if these two in front get out of the way.
Yeah, Lasom's on the mediums. So's Kiwi Bretto, so that might give him a little bit of advantage of a toe up the straight. Just checking back in with Brutal. He's coming up to the final split here to see how far in front he is, if he is. He's 7/10. Packer is going to get the toe from Dream, and
he is, but does that mess him up at the end of the lap?
That's right, he's 8/10 purple. See what happens here at the Casio Triangle, see if he gets held up.
I think he maybe has a little bit.
Yeah, maybe. (2014) Brutal 2012.
What was the fastest lap in Lobby 1? I'm trying to remember.
I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. I don't see those things in VR, and I didn't save the results, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, cumulative point 0.1 by Scooter in the end, at the end of the race. Looked at the lobby sheet.
I don't know if that was on mediums or softs.
Softs at the end, I think.
Okay. Yeah, great drive from Scooter. Come back for a round and take the win now. Yeah. I believe that Scooter may have won at Suzuka last time that he raced with us in the... I think he was in the BMW M6, but he absolutely brained at them as well.
Yeah, I think he likes the track.
Right, so we're starting to come to the conclusion of this race. We've still got a couple of laps to go, but Brutal's maintaining that gap to Packer, so if he can keep going how he's going.
And Tombo's snoring, I reckon, by now.
He certainly is.
Yeah.
Yes, Tombo sent me a text to say that he had to go. Has passed his bedtime. If he stays up past 9:30, he turns into a pumpkin. So great to have him with us for the start of the race, though.
Ah, definitely.
The majority of the race.
Yeah. Just looking back through the field, I don't think there's any real close battles. Everyone's fairly spread out.
Yeah, and Souls has pulled very clear in Nuriox now.
Yeah.
Geez, he has really been hard on those softs. In fact, he's still got 5 laps to go.
Yeah, that's what I commented on when he come out of the pits. He just needs to take it easy for the first sort of lap or two. Don't push it too hard. But he drives the car very hard, so
he drives it like he stole it.
Yeah. which we encourage.
Of course.
He drives it hard, which is good. He doesn't leave enough on the tank, either. It does hurt the tyre a little bit.
Yeah, he is still increasing the gap to 4th place, so hopefully he's built himself up enough of a buffer there so that when they do go, that he should be right.
Yeah, it's sort of 2 ways to skin it, I suppose. You either just stay just in front or press ahead like he is and run it back to him. Either way, gets the job done.
Deal with it later.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to be a problem until it is a problem, is it? So
yeah,
it's told it flat Souls.
And again, Brutal, 10.5 second lead almost, like from where he was lap 1, end of lap 1 to now, 50, 60 seconds back.
Yeah, it's just gone purple again as well. Only slightly, but he's not backing off. Packer's still in the 201s though.
Yeah. It's generally Packer's style though. He'll doesn't take it quietly early in the race, but serves a bit of feel, looks after the car, and then comes home quite fast at the end usually.
Yeah, his tyres are definitely better than Brutal's as well. Probably not enough to make a difference, but he's probably got a little bit more mechanical sympathy than Brutal or virtual mechanical sympathy, I suppose, compared to Brutal and Souls.
Souls, yeah, he's out for 9 seconds now on Euro. So he's definitely going the lid for the now.
Yeah, and Neurox's mediums, they're not bad, but they're definitely past their fastest laps, I think.
But you don't want to push. You don't want to push the soft slow past 3/4 before the final lap. I wouldn't have thought, but we'll see.
No. Yeah, Souls is see where he's up to on his fastest. He's already 1.3 seconds slower than his fastest lap, Souls, so that he's starting to feel the drop off on those tyres. Still working quicker for him than Neurox's mediums though, so
yeah. And there was Hulk was on a great choice to play his Honda as as well. Obviously, Europe still undefeated everything. So he kept coming out, but that final stint, it come back to him.
Oh, it certainly did. Yeah, we were definitely wondering where he'd come out and whether he would come out in front of Nuriox, but it's worked out really well for him here. Just managing to get out. If he'd have come out behind Nuriox, it might have been a different story. Would have held him up a little bit trying to get past him. But he's actually just starting to lose a little bit of time to Nuriox, but with only 3 laps to go, I don't think it's going to be enough.
The distance between P5 for Sugar and Bretto, there's over a minute 20. Oh, as I say, that Bretto's just rotating around that lap.
Yeah, where's he? Coming out of the hairpin. Easy to get on the gas a little bit too much and spin it there.
Yeah, just spun it up a bit, hit the wall. Yeah, bad luck. Now he's got Dreamer closing in.
Yeah, Dreamer's also got a 0.5 second penalty though, so as we've mentioned before, where the penalty burn here is on the straight, as Bretto's gone wide again, he's got damage. So Dreamer's drifting. He's just managed to hold on to it. But I think that, after he takes his penalty, he's not going to get on the back of Kiwi Bretto there.
Souls has got that gap between himself and Neurox out to 10.3 seconds now.
He's Souls' front tyres are definitely down to a quarter of a tyre. I reckon he's going to make it, but it'll only be just. But that's all you have to do. You only have to just make it. There's no point leaving anything on the table once you cross that line.
Yeah, 2.8 seconds slower than his fastest lap, so on that lap.
Yeah, he's out to a 2:05. Nurak's just done a 2:05 as well, so he's not really making any inroads there.
I think if Nurak set his time again, he would have pitted a lap or two earlier on mediums, I would say.
Yeah, well, I guess we're all wiser in hindsight, aren't we, I guess?
Yeah, we've all done that, though.
Now, Brutal's looking a bit low on fuel. He's only got 8% fuel left. Packer's definitely got more fuel than him here, so...
Short shift to 6? No, he's still revving it out.
No, yeah, I don't know how...
Yeah, because Packer's fuel light's only just come on now.
Yeah, so this will be interesting, but I'm sure Brutal's keeping an eye on his fuel as well. He's got more info available to him than we do. That could be interesting at the end. And for once in the race, Nuriox has got the most fuel out of the 3 cars in front of him.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a first for the race.
Yeah, I'll just hang on here with Brutal. He's down to 4% fuel now. He's still got a long way to go.
Well, he started short shifting now.
He's starting to fuel save. He's down to 3%. Has he got enough?
Well,
I'm not sure that he has.
Probably would have left it in a high gear then to stride it back to Packer. Let's put it in 6 for a bit.
Yeah, This is going to be close.
Yeah, because he's still got to do the back straight yet.
Oh, he has got a 10 over a 10-second and nearly 11-second lead. So
Yeah, I'll be in sixth gear at the moment.
I wonder, is he watching his fuel?
I don't think so.
80%. He's still got. He hasn't changed his fuel map.
Once he gets around here a bit more, he might be able to coast it.
He's going to make it, but only just.
He's out.
But you still get that little bit more. Yeah, he's still running on fumes, but he's still got enough to get across the line, I think.
Jeez.
And well done, Brutal.
Well done.
Like I said, you don't want anything left in the tank at the end, and he's done a brilliant job there.
Yeah, this Packer about to cross the line for P2. Great job.
Yeah, great race from Packer. Soles, he's just coming onto the back straight now.
Oh, gee.
His tyres are really hurting there.
Oh, yeah.
But he's certainly done enough there with Nuriox to open up that gap.
Oh, definitely.
When they pitted, Nuriox was right behind him, so Soles has just pushed on those softs and done what he had to do, and he's secured himself third. So well done, Soles.
Yeah, great job, Soles.
Flash of the lights as he crosses the line.
Yeah.
Nuriox coming across in fourth.
Great job.
Great race from our international man of mystery. And Sugar brings it home in fifth. Great job by Sugar as well.
Great job. Then Kiwi Bretto in P6. Freeman in P7. And now that's coming into the final section of corners now.
Yeah, that was a tough one for Dad. I don't think that Toyota probably the best for the Enduros there, but one of the few that picked it. So good on him for trying something different.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
And he's still there, still finishes the race and crosses the line in 8th place. Well done, Dad.
Nice. Great job.
Well, that's a wrap for season 21.
Yep, yeah. What a great season it's been as well.
Yeah, for sure. What a great finale. I know we had a few people that couldn't race tonight, so that was unfortunate. But looking forward to season 22. Thanks for the stream, Neil.
Yeah, no, thanks for joining the commentary, and Tombo as well. Yeah.
I'll go and have something to eat now. I'm getting a little bit hungry.
Yeah, and we'll catch you all next season. And for a bigger and greater season, it should be great. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Thanks, Neil.